The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho is a philosophical novel that follows the journey of a young Andalusian shepherd named Santiago. He lives a peaceful life tending to his sheep, but he is troubled by a recurring dream in which he finds a treasure near the Egyptian pyramids. Intrigued by the dream and the promise of discovering something greater, Santiago decides to leave his familiar life behind and embark on a quest to find this treasure. At the start of his journey, Santiago meets a fortune teller in Tangier, Morocco, who encourages him to pursue his dream. She tells him that his treasure lies near the pyramids and that he must follow his personal legend, the calling that each individual must fulfill in their lifetime. Although skeptical, Santiago decides to sell his sheep and use the money to fund his journey. In Tangier, Santiago is quickly deceived by a thief who steals all of his money, leaving him penniless. Despite this setback, he refuses to return home and instead takes a job in a crystal shop. Here, Santiago learns about the importance of perseverance, vision, and embracing change. He helps the shop owner, an elderly crystal merchant, improve the shop's business by suggesting new ways to attract customers, such as serving tea and displaying the crystals more creatively. As they work together, Santiago not only helps the merchant grow, but also discovers that true wealth comes from the pursuit of dreams, not just material gain. While working at the shop, Santiago continues to learn valuable lessons about the world, the interconnectedness of all things, and the importance of listening to his heart. Through his experiences, he gains the confidence to leave the crystal shop and continue his quest. He travels across the desert, seeking the pyramids, and along the way, he meets a series of people who impact his journey. One of these people is Melchizedek, the king of Salem, who introduces Santiago to the idea of the personal legend. The king tells Santiago that everyone has a purpose in life, and following that purpose leads to fulfillment and the discovery of one's true self. Melchizedek gives Santiago 2 stones, Urim and Thummim, to help him make decisions when faced with uncertainty. Santiago's journey continues, and he meets an Englishman who is studying alchemy and searching for the legendary Alchemist, a wise man who is said to possess the secret of turning base metals into gold. The Englishman teaches Santiago about the mysteries of alchemy and the concept of the soul of the world, the idea that everything in the universe is interconnected. Through this, Santiago learns that following his dreams is not just about finding treasure, but about understanding his place in the larger tapestry of existence. Eventually, Santiago reaches an oasis in the desert, where he encounters Fatima, a woman who captivates him with her beauty and wisdom. Santiago falls deeply in love with her, but he is torn between staying with her and continuing his quest to find the treasure. Fatima, however, encourages him to follow his personal legend, telling him that true love will always support his dreams. She believes that if their love is meant to be, it will endure, no matter where his journey takes him. Santiago's journey culminates when he meets the Alchemist, a mystical figure who helps him understand the deeper spiritual truths of the world. The Alchemist teaches Santiago that true alchemy is not just the transformation of material substances, but the inner transformation of the self. Santiago learns that the treasure he seeks is not just an object, but a symbol of his growth, wisdom, and connection to the universe. Alongside the Alchemist, Santiago continues his journey, learning to communicate with the desert and the elements, and discovering that the soul of the world speaks to those who are attuned to its message. In a powerful moment of realization, Santiago learns that the treasure he sought was not buried in the pyramids, but in the very place where he had started his journey, in the abandoned church where he had once spent the night as a boy. There, buried beneath a sycamore tree, Santiago finds the treasure, a chest filled with gold and jewels. This discovery reinforces the novel's message. The journey to fulfill one's personal legend is more valuable than the destination itself, and the answers we seek are often closer than we realize. Through his journey, Santiago learns that the treasure is not just a physical object, but a deeper understanding of himself and his place in the world. His experiences, the people he meets, and the wisdom he gains along the way shape him into the person he was always meant to be. The story teaches that pursuing one's dreams is the most important thing in life, and that the universe conspires to help those who follow their heart.